action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. To George. Gets a look. Can't hit. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
It was right there. To Millsap. Porter. Jamal Murray buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moves.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Jokic. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
PG lets it fly. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Clippers have got it. Paul Millsap snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Slams it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Jokic. Nikola Jokic. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Old school equals high percentage.
Leonard. It's George for 2. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
That boy's living his best life.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Jokic. Here comes the screen. To Jokic. Nikola Jokic. Looking good. 4 for 5.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. New blood coming in for both sides.
Substitutions, Denver.
Jokic. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Paul Millsap at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. George over to the right side. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Add 2 points to the board.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Knocked loose. It's a big finish. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Clippers have got it. To Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To George. It goes down.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
And finishes strong. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Here we go. I got card. It's all me.
Defense making the ball carrier work. First quarter's complete. The Nuggets in front. Scores from the post. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Everyone gets free pizza.
Leonard. Rebound taken in by the Nuggets. Deep right corner. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Paul Millsap sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Paul Millsap. Leonard to Harkless. And he drains it.
Okay, that's all right. You take your lumps and you move on. You did exactly what the game plan was defensively to guard a player like that.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Millsap. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
A big finish at the rim. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Denver's got it. Terrific vision. To Millsap. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And it's Harrell who comes away with the rebound. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. George. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. And he hits the second. Hits all 3 free throws. Nuggets with the basketball. To Jokic. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Leonard.
To number 1. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Second and 3, no good. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Leonard. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Good shot, man.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Porter. Gets it in the right corner. Millsap. Paul Millsap. He's 2 for 2 now.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Paul Millsap trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Whoa, what a finish.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Leonard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. Second and 3, got it. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Nuggets have the possession.
Get down. Half court. Here come.
They go to Jokic, down low.
2 minutes remaining.
Even to Zubats. Swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Harkless to Leonard. From long range. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Millsap to Jokic. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Harkless to Paul George. Lets it fly from long range. Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good.
See, you've been working on your game.
Second and 3 is good. And he hits all 3 free throws. Now a whistle. Timeout for Denver. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. It's Denver's ball. Murray to the basket, but it won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Leonard. Not going to end a putback slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Jamal Murray buries it.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Jamal Murray had made his first couple, but he misses there. To George. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Leonard. Great defense, forcing the miss. For 3, so the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
George buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Patrick Beverly rejects it. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Clippers are out in front. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. LA Clippers with the basketball. Williams to Harkless, trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
You can't fall in love with the jump shots. You have to find ways to maybe even get to the free throw line. Keep your team in the game by putting points on the board.
And the rebound taken by the Clippers. To Harkless. Beyond the arc for 3. Mo Harkless. He's going to get 3 shots here. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. Missed the middle one. One more coming.
I got ball. Pick up. Back up.
Here comes the screen. Monte Morris, defended by Harkless. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It remains Nuggets basketball. Millsap. 4-3. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
To Harkless. Has a look. It's good. Not necessarily his comfort zone. They dared him. He scores.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
To Williams. Harkless. To Williams. Fires the 3, and Lou Williams, he doesn't miss many of those. A wide open look for 3.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Nikola Jokic tips it. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. Fires the three, and the rebound claimed by Denver. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Here's a chance from long range. Buries it. Into three.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
To Jokic. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Lou Williams. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Porter to Jokic. Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Denver ball right now.
Right.
Jamal Murray. Second effort. There it is. Nikola Jokic with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Beverly into the front court. His team leads it by 10.
Oh, yeah, let's double shot him. Yep.
Leonard's shot won't go down. Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to 12. Swings it. To Jokic. Jamal Murray. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Leonard.
Good trap.
Count the basket at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Clippers have got it. Hat-trick Beverly. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
I love when I see smaller players finish in the paint amongst the trees. But if you're a big on the other side, you can't let that happen so easy.
Jamal Murray, tough matchup against George. To Millsap. And they call it.
Ed, you can't